Hello everyone, I am Ralph Nino Golosino, your today's educator. For today's instruction, I am going to discuss about the adding and subtracting of polynomials. To add a polynomials, we have to remember these two properties for adding a polynomials. First is the commutative property for addition, which for any number a and b, a plus b is equal to b plus a. For the other property of adding a polynomial is called associative property for addition, which is for any number a, b, and c, parenthesis a plus b plus c is equal to a plus parenthesis b plus c. Here are some examples for adding a polynomials. We have two equations here. First is parenthesis 3x plus 4 plus parenthesis 7x minus 8. And the second is parenthesis 5x squared plus 2x minus 3 plus parenthesis negative 2x squared plus 7. Now, we have to find the sum of the first equation here. We have three methods to be used. First, we have to use the first method, which this illustrates like open parenthesis 3x plus 4 close parenthesis plus open parenthesis 7x minus 8 close parenthesis. For the first step, we have to use the associative property, which this looks like open parenthesis 3x plus 7x close parenthesis plus open parenthesis 4 minus 8 close parenthesis. For the second step, we have to use the distributive property, which this goes like open parenthesis 3 plus 7 close parenthesis times x plus open parenthesis negative 4 close parenthesis, and the result is 10x minus 4. On the second method, we can use algebraic tiles to add polynomials. We have the legends here. The dark tile represents the positive tile, and the light tile represents the negative tile. So we have the equation open parenthesis 3x plus 4 close parenthesis plus open parenthesis 7x minus 8 close parenthesis. By associating same-like terms, the three dark tiles above on the left side represents 3x, and the 7 dark tiles below represents 7x. And on the right side, the 4 dark tiles represents 4, and the 8 light tiles represents negative 8. So that paired tiles closed inside the big box are called zero pair, which is when a positive tile is paired with a negative tile that is the same shape, the result is called a zero pair. So we have to count all the remaining tiles inside the equation. So we have 10 dark tiles, which is 10x, and 4 light tiles, which is negative 4. So the sum of the equation is 10x minus 4. For the third method, adding up polynomials can be performed vertically by aligning like terms. So remember, place like terms under the same column and add. So here it goes like 3x plus 4 plus 7x minus 8, and the sum is 10x minus 4. For the second equation, letter B, we are going to use three methods also. So the first method, we have open parenthesis 5x squared plus 2x minus 3 close parenthesis plus open parenthesis negative 2x squared plus 7 close parenthesis. For the first step, we have to associate the equation. 5x squared plus 2x plus 3 minus 2x squared plus 7. For the second step, we have to use distributive property. 5x squared minus 2x squared plus 2x minus 3 plus 7 or combining like terms. So we have the sum 3x squared plus 2x plus 4. For the second method, we are going to illustrate the equation using the algebraic tiles. So in the left side, we have 5 big dark tiles that represents 5x squared and 2 small dark tiles represents 2x. The 5 big dark tiles are subtracted by 2 light tiles that represents negative 2x squared. On the right side, we have 3 light tiles represents negative 3 and 7 dark tiles represent positive 7. So we are going to count all the remaining dark tiles that are not included on the zero pair. We have 3x squared plus 2x plus 4. For the third method, we are going to perform vertically the addition of polynomials by aligning like terms. So we have 5x squared plus 2x minus 3. We are going to align the same like terms. So we have to add negative 2x squared to 5x squared and 7 to negative 3. So we have the sum of 3x squared plus 2x plus 4. So we are done with adding of polynomials. So we are going to proceed to subtracting of polynomials. To subtract a polynomial, we have to consider the subtraction rule. To subtract an expression from another expression, add its negative. That is, a minus b is equal to a plus open parenthesis negative b close parenthesis. Just a little bit recall. A tile pair having opposite signs is referred to as neutral pair. The value of a neutral pair is 0. We have 2 examples here. First is 4x minus 3x is equal to x, which illustrates into a tile that we have 4 positive tiles that is subtracted by 3 negative tiles, so we have 1 remaining tile. Next example is 2x minus 4x is equal to negative 2x. To subtract 4 positive tiles, add 2 zero pairs of x tiles, then take away 4 positive tiles. This leaves us 2 negative tiles. For another example, subtract these 2 equations. First is open parenthesis 5x plus 4 close parenthesis minus open parenthesis 7x plus 2 close parenthesis. And the other is open parenthesis 9x plus 1 close parenthesis minus open parenthesis negative 2x plus 2 close parenthesis. We have to subtract first the first equation. So, open parenthesis 5x plus 4 close parenthesis minus open parenthesis 7x plus 2 is the given equation. For the first step, we have to use the definition of subtraction. So, it goes like this. Open parenthesis 5x plus 4 close parenthesis plus open parenthesis negative 7x minus 2 close parenthesis. For the second step, we have to rearrange the terms. So this looks like this. Open parenthesis 5x minus 7x close parenthesis plus open parenthesis 4 minus 2 close parenthesis. And we have the combining like terms. So we have the difference. Negative 2x plus 2. For the second example, we have open parenthesis 9x plus 1 close parenthesis minus open parenthesis negative 2x plus 2 close parenthesis, the given equation. For the first step, we have to use the definition of subtraction. So we have open parenthesis 9x plus 1 close parenthesis plus open parenthesis 2x minus 2 close parenthesis. We had distributed the negative sign to the negative sign, so we have the positive 2 in the first step. So for the second step, we are going to rearrange the terms. So we have open parenthesis 9x plus 2x close parenthesis plus open parenthesis 1 minus 2 close parenthesis. In combining like terms, we have the difference of 11x minus 1. We are all done with our two topics, the adding and subtracting of polynomials. Thank you for listening and God bless.